Hey guys, how's it going? What's up tonight? Hope everybody's having a good one. And yeah, see how it goes tonight. Having a Frankensour and some peanut butter sandwiches. Got a couple of some chips for some snacks and stuff. So, how was your guys' weekend? Hopefully it was a good one. Hopefully you guys stayed safe, stayed warm. I don't know the weather's like in your area, but heard it's back east. It's pretty cold, lots of snow. So hopefully you guys are not stuck in or snowed in or whatever it is. And Tazzy, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna bug me tonight or not? Gonna be good? Come here. Come here. Yeah, there you go. Now be a good boy tonight. Don't bother me. No biting, no clawing, nothing. All right, you gonna be good? Going to be good? Where are you? No sneak attacks tonight. So yes, stay away. Yikes, gotta be careful. He'll sneak up on you. So anyway, all right, so yeah, just peanut butter. Hey Scott. Peanut butter sandwich. Nothing real big tonight. I didn't really feel like going and getting anything. So yeah, I got some chips and stuff too, and then Frankensour to drink, and so that's pretty cool. It was I was doing a little bit of activities today. Kind of fun. Had a little bit of fun with some shrinky dinks. And it's kind of cool. I found some, oh yeah, the KFC Beyond Chicken. Won't say much about that. So I went and I found some patterns online. I printed them out and I made them. These are kind of cool. They're little keychains. Got some little French fry dude, and then he drunk a little pizza keychain, and I got a hamburger, kind of cool, and hot dog. Little hot dog, and I think this one's what is that, cat the poutine or whatever with donuts. So yeah, kind of fun. Was able to found some. I traced the patterns on the shrinky dink, colored them in with the pen, and put them in the oven for a minute. You could put the keychains on them. Yeah, so it's fun. I mean, basically anything that you could find a pattern for. Just trace it on the sheets, then you cut it out, color it. You could use markers, you could use colored pencils, whatever it is, and it's just kind of cool. You can let your imagination go. You can do text, you can do whatever it is you want, and I think some of them let you print it on the actual paper if you put it in the inkjet. I don't have that one yet, but anyway, it was kind of fun. Just doing a little artwork here, and they're fun, for kids and whatnot. I guess you can do whatever it is you need. You can make buttons. Some of them, they even the kit that I came with a bunch of things for pins and for earrings and keychains and necklaces and all that kind of stuff. So it's fun. Keep you occupied for a long time. I used to make these when I was little. Always fun. You don't have to be a real artist either. It's just you could do them freehand. If you were a really good artist, you're able to draw your logo or whatever you wanted to do, I guess. anyways, yes. So yes, I did try the Beyond Chicken. I don't know. If you guys want to be brave, go try the Beyond Chicken. It wasn't the greatest chicken. The breading was not very good, and the texture was weird. Yeah, well, they tried to recreate the chicken fibers, I guess. It was a little tough. It was a little bit, yeah, very stringy. I wouldn't get it again. Yeah. No, he's off down the hall. Zig has been, Zig's not been winning the fights. It's good to see you back. I know some people take a break for a while. I don't know. Anyway. So, yes. Yeah, they've been pretty quiet lately. Not really been fighting. Let's see. So, didn't really find anything new. I looked online. I got a lot of the reviews done of the new items that I did get. They'll be out in a couple days. I think tomorrow you'll get 2 episodes. You'll get a bonus episode. So that's a little bit of fun. Yeah, no, just peanut butter. I didn't want any jelly tonight. Well, sometimes you don't want jelly. Actually, I just ordered it. I have to wait for it to ship in. Yes, I have done the chocolate Oreo. I haven't found the toffee yet, but I will do the. I got the layers. I got the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch. I got the Oreos. I got the Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Spark. There were some other ones too that I had too. But yes, I got a lot of the new stuff that just came out. Some of them are hard to find though. I still haven't found the toffee. Like I said, I gotta look. And some of the other ones I haven't found yet either. I think there was something at 7-Eleven that I was gonna take a look for, but I really haven't been to 7-Eleven lately. No, but I'm having Franken Sour, which is a cross between watermelon and sour apple. It's actually pretty good. And like I said, you get talking burgers, hot dogs, fry guys, pizza guys. Yeah, so all the fun stuff. And what have I been? I've just been watching stuff on TV, trying to get into some of the newer series, but I don't know, lately haven't been a whole lot. No. No ranch soda. No more gross sodas, no more weird sodas. I'm not doing those again. I had that the other night. I had fried pickles and ranch dressing. So there you go. Yeah, you can get them. The frozen fried pickles, and you put them in the air fryer. I tried to make them. It never turns out well when you do them in the air fryer from scratch. The batter doesn't stick real well. So you almost have to have like a regular deep fryer for that to make them turn out good. But oh, and I still have to do those White Claw, the other White Claw flavors. Let's see if those are any good. I did get to one. I bought that variety pack. We're just okay. And yeah, I have to agree. Uh, that hottie chicken sandwich that I had was just, it ruined it for me because the bun was nasty and yeah, it didn't work. Yes, and every time I go there, there's always issues. They're never out. The place that's my particular place, um, bad, really bad, junky. The drive-through's a mess. They don't have the things on the menu that they actually have, and the people don't know what they have, and yeah, it's awful. And when I tried to use the app screws up when it puts the stuff in the when you go to order it and you use the coupons and it's supposed to be like, $2 off. It didn't charge me the right price. It didn't take the discount. There was like one time I was doing something and it said something like it was supposed to be $6 and it was charging me $9, and I'm like, okay, well this thing's messed up. So the app didn't work right. Um, yeah, it's not a good experience, and it's been like that ever since that Popeyes has opened up there. It's been there for, I don't know what, about 10 years, and ever since, every time I go there, it is messed up. It's horrible. Um, they're very slow. They don't know what they're doing. It's awful. Hmm. Yeah, they're out of chicken or the things on the menu, and then no, no, we don't have that. Well, why you have it on the menu? No, we don't have that anymore. Well, okay. And then like sometimes I've actually ordered it, and they're like, "Oh, we're sorry, um, we don't have that one." I was like, "Well, why is it in the app to order it?" Well, we don't have it. And so yeah, it's not good. I hate going there. And there's another one in another town, but I think that one's just as bad. So I really don't like Popeyes very much. I hesitate trying the new things that they actually have out. And whenever they have them out, if you don't get like the first day or two, they're gone. Yeah, there was one that one I took a picture of a long time ago, and it said, no chicken, no chicken sandwich or something like that, or chicken out of order or something, some handwritten sign. It was awful. It's like, okay. And yeah, one time I went in there and I wanted to get that, I think it was the banana pudding, and they literally were taking the sign down and throwing it in the trash and saying they don't have it anymore. I'm like, God, you guys are ridiculous. So yeah, and they won't let you go in there. They've got the doors locked. You can't go in. So yeah, it's not a fun experience. And the last few times that I've tried their stuff, I saw they get the $5 box back. That was bland. That chicken had no flavor. The breading had no flavor. Um, yeah, no spice at all. Not my not my choice for chicken. Yeah, Wendy's is actually pretty good. Whenever I go there, they actually do a good job of cooking the order and presenting it. No, no, they won't. Not right now, anyway. Because no one wants to buy them. What else do they have? They got other ones too. Ketchup, bacon, mustard, relish. I don't know. Forget some of the ones that they had before. It was corn. um, what was it? Some nasty ones. was like a whole bunch of different ones. I couldn't remember all the different ones they had. I don't know. Some of them I just wouldn't even want to try. I know it was like chocolate bacon ranch, all that. Yeah, Taco Bell, they're hit and miss with me. I don't know. Sometimes Taco Bell is okay. Sometimes it's okay. It's not okay. It really depends. Sometimes they screw up my order. Sometimes they don't. I've had a few fails. And I think my Domino's is not open after 9 o'clock because I was going to order a pizza there and they're like, sorry, online ordering is not available. Like, okay, well, call the store. So that makes me think that they're closing at 9 o'clock. They were actually pretty good, but they were limited time, 1 week only. So you had to have got them while they were out. They may be back at one point. They were actually pretty good. They were a little bit greasy and a little bit scrawny. They could have been bigger, but they were all right. Wouldn't be like wonderful. But yeah, chicken wings from a taco place. Yeah, that's true. And you know, that's like going to a steakhouse and getting chicken. It's like, okay, well. Or, you know, salad from a hamburger place. Yeah, it's like, okay, I'm there for the salad. I remember one time I went to it was I think it was In-N-Out. And they're like, don't you have salads? And they're like, no. We have burgers. Burgers and fries. That's it. Oh, yeah. It's like, why would you go to a hamburger place and ask for a salad that you know is only salad? They actually do have salad on the menu. You can get salad from In-N-Out Burger. They just take the bag and they put lettuce and then they put the onions and the tomatoes and go, there you go, there's your salad. Why you want to order lettuce and tomato and onions? And I guess you could put peppers in there. Oh yeah, oh man, I got that the other day. I should do that challenge one time. The other day I went to Wiener Schnitzel and they changed up. They got rid of some of their hot dogs that I used to like. So I got one. It was a Chicago dog and it had the sport peppers. And I'm like, those are really good. And I said, I'm going to try and find a place that has sport peppers for sale, like Walmart or wherever. And nowhere sells them around here. I guess it's mostly Chicago. So Walmart has hot peppers in a jar, little hot peppers. And I thought, well, okay, these are going to be the same as the sport peppers. No, they're much hotter. They're very hot. They're the little yellow hot peppers, I guess. I don't know what you classify them, but yeah, they're in the brine. They're very hot. Had those with something the other day, and I was like, whoa, yikes, hot. So it wasn't like the sport peppers. Sport peppers are just kind of mild, not super hot. But if you do like the hot, then go for it. Yeah. It wasn't, they're not jalapenos, they're not pepperoncinis, they're kind of like, I don't know, wax peppers or something. But yeah, I got the whole jar in there. I was like, yikes. So that probably will last for a while, one or two, and then you have to take the stem out. Yeah, they're yellow, little yellow chilies, but they're hot. Sometimes when you see them and they say hot, and then they're like, nah, they're not that hot. These are hot, trust me. They sit in that brine. They got the seeds and everything. Whoa, they're hot. Yeah, I'd say like about an 8, 7 or 8 on the scale. So yeah, pretty hot. You know, you want something a little bit hot. You put it on your hot dog. You could put it on sandwich. You could put it on I don't know, whatever, salad. Chop it up. You could really. It's not bad once you pull the stem and the seeds out, and you kind of drain the brine out of it. It's not bad then. But yeah, you eat the whole pepper and whoa, it's like whoa, yeah. So be careful with those. So yeah, I was looking for some, I don't know, some stuff. I was looking online for things to order. I ordered a couple of things on from Walmart that I got coming in. Nah, it was probably like mid-level hot. It was you may need a drink if you eat it too much of it. It wasn't like, you know, you know, get the fire extinguisher, hose your tongue down. No, it wasn't that hot. And it wasn't like, you know, you gotta drink the milk to put the fire out. It was just mildly hot. But if you're not used to this stuff, yeah, like these ones, these are not that hot because the Cool Ranch tames it down. But these are pure hot. There's no cool down on this one. These are good. You got the super hot. The super hot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Those are good. My favorite ones. Now the regular Flamin' Hot ones are pretty hot. The regular Doritos, but they put that Cool Ranch in there and it cools them down. Yeah, Sweet Heat's good. What's the other one? Spicy Nacho. I think some of the ones disappeared though. The Roulette and the what was that other one? Some of the other ones. I like the other one was a Flamin' Hot with limon. That was good. I'm trying to think if there was a couple other flavors. The taco ones went away. Can't find those. I think they stopped making them. Yeah, they're okay. Don't see those much anymore though. I think Doritos only is putting out like the super popular ones. Some of the other ones have been kind of put on hold for a while. They don't have the salsa verde or the taco ones aren't available. And there's a couple other ones I think they kind of have been holding off on. Same with the, I think Ruffles and some of the other ones are like holding off on the lesser ones that don't sell as well. So stock up while you can if you can find them. That's the other thing. There's a lot of shortages. A lot of stuff's not in the store right now. You got to look online to see if they even have it online. They may not have it online. Out of stock. I was trying to find a bunch of stuff online today. And Walmart. The Sweetos, I don't think they're around right now. I think they kind of sold out after Easter time. Maybe when Easter rolls around again, they'll probably put them out. But I was looking on on Walmart. I was trying to find some things on Walmart, and a lot of them said they were out of stock. And the other thing that's annoying with Walmart right now is they have put their app all in one, so they have different options now. It's ridiculous. They have ship from the they have a ship from the warehouse to you, and it gets there in a couple days. And if you get over $35, it's free shipping. Then they have delivery from the store or pickup at the store, and that's separate than the other one. So you have to get you have to get $35 worth of delivery from the store items to be delivered to your house to get free shipping. So you can't combine them with the other ones. It's really stupid. Because some of them only ship, and some of them only could pick up, and some of them you can only get delivered. And yeah, I think it has to do with like if it's perishable, they just ship it from the store. Whereas if it's like a canned good or something, it could stand up to a couple days of shipping. But yeah, I would have had to go in. And some of the ones I was trying to get, they wanted a fortune. They wanted a fortune for them. I saw one was a oh my God, they must have had the price wrong. It was some kind of donuts. It's like powdered donuts or something like that in there. $2,995 on the website. I think they had the price wrong. 3,000, and it was down from $3,995. I think they had a decimal out of place. I was like, whoa, really? Would someone pay that kind of money? $3,000 for a bag of donuts? I guess. I don't know. Must be some good donuts. Yeah, it was funny. I was like looking, I'm going, whoa, that's that much money for that? Oh well. Yeah, they did that sometimes, and sometimes they put them in the wrong categories. It's just it's weird, and then the prices are all different over depending on where you get them from. Yeah, that's what I say. $3,000 for a box of donuts. They better have like gold flake, or come with a, I don't know, Mercedes or something. I don't know. Delivered in a Mercedes from a stripper or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's I've seen that occasionally. They got the wrong prices. I've seen it on eBay too, where they have the wrong price for it. They put a decimal in the wrong spot. So yeah, that's why I've been trying to do it delivered. I don't like going to Walmart. It's a zoo in there. It's a disaster. They never have it in there, and it's a mess. Yeah. Hey, you got about $3,000? Go for it. As I said, that's what you could start. Stripper donut gram. Only $3,000. That'd be a new app. Stripper donut. Stripper donut gram. Homer approved. Donut. Oh, forbidden donut. I've seen that. I have seen that too. They got the wrong ones on there, I'm telling you. Sometimes, yeah, so misprints or whatever. Or I love the ones when they say, price drop, and it's like more than what it was normally. But yeah, I don't like going to Walmart at all. It's a disaster. I hate going in there. It's not fun. So that's what I've been trying to do is go online, see if they got the stuff in there. And unfortunately, they don't have some of the stuff that I was trying to find, like the new Oreos or the new Mountain Dew. That's crazy. For a case of Mountain Dew delivered, they wanted $32 for a 12-pack. I don't know why. Shouldn't be that much. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I looked on there and all the prices are all over the place. Some of them are cheap, some of them are way expensive. $18 for a bag of Hershey's candy bars. I just can't see paying that kind of money, but it is what it is. So yeah, I've been trying to just go to local grocery stores and look for the stuff there, and staying away from Target and Walmart right now. Just it's not I don't like it. It's excuse me, too many people. That's just not fun. And like I said, you order it online, it gets delivered in a few days. Now the thing was, I was looking on Walmart, they had a thing where you could get it delivered from the store, but under $35 you had to pay like $10 shipping. You can get it the next day. Yeah, grocery outlet's okay. They don't always have everything. Excuse me. They don't have everything there right now, unfortunately. It's hit and miss with them. Hit and miss with them too. So yeah. Yeah, or either that, I don't. You have the frosting that, I don't know. There's a lot of different things you could do with that one. I don't know the particulars, but I'm sure you could get real creative with it. Hot dog in a bag or something. I don't know. Kind of crazy stuff. But yeah, they or cookies. Have cookies, I guess. So anyway, that would be something to work on, I guess. They had that one Voodoo Donuts, so excuse me. Got a little bit of a cough here today. Yeah, Voodoo Donuts. I saw that. God. I think it was the Cheetos. Yeah, but Voodoo Donuts, and I saw some other places. They really don't have any donut places around here. No. You could have the ranch, you could have the pickle, you could have the ketchup, you could have the chicken wing. What else did they have? Mustard, corn, cucumber. Yeah, strange. All those nasty ones. No, I'm not going to do those again. And then they had weird ones that were called like doggy drool and kitty piddle, Martian nosebleed. I had that one rocket piss. They just had some weird, strange ones. They're not anything nasty. They're just weird names. They're like orange soda and stuff like that. They just have funny labels. Like the other day, I had the Jones Frou Frou soda. The Foo soda. Umfufu. Yes, Umfufu. You get 50%. Half, Eddie. I want half. So, yeah, you can do that, I guess. But I have seen some strange flavors and some strange stuff out there in the past. Strange names of stuff. I have to try that one. I did get a couple from the Daiso store that were strange flavors, and I still have that one. I'll put that review up some The one from India, I don't know if you've ever had that. It's called Tums Up. It's not Thumbs Up, it's Tums Up. Tums Up soda. It's from India. It's not very good. It tastes like, sewage water or something. I don't know. Like they got their water from the Ganges and put it in there. And it's not very good. It's got a funny flavor to it. And then some of the other imported ones too I've seen. UK, Africa. I think somewhere I gotta find it, track it down. I had the Afri-Cola. Somewhere I had that. Still got some old Mountain Dew and some old Crystal Pepsi. I don't know if those are probably flat right now. So, and let's see. So I haven't seen too much new. I did the zero sugar one, and they do not have the Blue Shock that sold out. So, yeah, but the thing is that stuff's like expensive. It's like $10-12 a jar, and I haven't seen it in my like grocery store or anything like that. I think you got to order it online, Amazon or something. And some of it's getting really expensive. Some of these items now online. And the smallest amount that I saw was like $12 for a jar. I would try it. I don't know. Yeah, I still got them in there. I don't know. I was actually looking to I was going to get some peanut butter cups shipped, but I was running into the same problem. They wanted it shipped from the store. You had to pay the delivery shipping rate. And the big ones, and they had bags of them that were like $15 for. I did see a new one coming out for Valentine's Day. It's called Blossom Top peanut butter cups. They're the mini ones, and they've got pink cream on the top. I don't think it's any different. They're just the top of it's pink for Valentine's Day, kind of like they did the ones Halloween time, the Franken cup where it was green. Yeah, it's just coloring. It's red coloring on the top. That's it. It's not any different flavor. It's not strawberry. It's not raspberry or anything. So yeah, I don't know that I want to. And they wanted, what was it, like $6 for a bag on there. It's pink. Didn't change the taste. Didn't do anything to it. The Franken cup was green on the top. It didn't change the taste of it. So I don't know if I'm gonna get that. Then they had the other Halloween stuff. Yeah, it was peanut butter hearts. Some of the other things I saw, like the heart-shaped ding dongs. The some of the other things for Halloween or for Valentine's Day. All the different shapes and decorations. So I don't know. I just can't see paying for that. That doesn't have anything. It's just got the different wrapping, or it's red color. I did so. Yeah, hey Kyle. No, I didn't call you nothing. Yeah, well, hey, look it up. They have the heart-shaped ding-dongs with heart sprinkles on top. I had those last year. They're not any different. They don't taste any different. That's it. I do like the dark chocolate raspberry cupcakes. Now, those are good. I think they'll put them out again. They do it every time for Valentine's Day. Those are really good. I did a review of those a couple of years ago. That dark chocolate's really moist, and then the raspberry filling, really good. Yeah, well, I don't know. They come up with the crazy stuff. Beyond chicken, that's not chicken. It's a plant. heart-shaped ding dongs, pink top peanut butter cups. I don't know, man. People are getting a little wacky in the creativity department. Telling you. I don't know, man. Who knows what's going on with them? And now, see if I could get this thing to go. It's going. It's going a little bit better. See, I got the lava lamp and all the stuff's melted down below. See if I could get it to go. Yeah. Infinity and beyond chicken. Buzz Lightyear chicken meal. Yeah, there we go. All right. Working on that. To infinity and beyond, the Buzz Lightyear chicken meal. Reminds me of the movie you ever saw, Stroker Ace. Clyde Torkel's Chicken Pit. Fastest chicken in the West. That one was fun. I hadn't seen that for a while. Oh, what did I watch today? I was watching an old movie from the 70s, Capricorn 1. Yeah, plant-based. You know, I've seen chocolate-covered sunflower seeds, candy shell-coated sunflower seeds. I have seen the ones with the the shells in there, like barbecue and dill pickle and hot pepper and all kinds of different kind of sunflower seeds with the spices on the outside. But then you got to crack open the shell and all that. But it's been a while. I don't know. The coated sunflower seeds, those are kind of, I tried them a long time ago. They were okay. Then I saw, well, I had those ones, the other one, the corn nuts that I had, the other, love corn. That was kind of weird. I sent away for a sample of another energy drink mix and another shaker cup. It was like $5. So I sent away for that. I don't know what the flavors are. It's going to be in there a couple days. Still got a bunch of other ones. I still got those Ray's packets on the go. I got a bunch of all these other ones I still got to try. SOS, B4, Honey Stinger. Forget all the other ones I got. I got a whole bunch of them, and then I got all the. Still, I got to do the other couple Wild Bill sodas. I've tried a couple of the Ghost ones, but I haven't found the newer ones. I tried the Sour Patch ones, and I believe one was Warheads, and there was a couple other Ghost. I think I tried like 4 or 5 Ghost flavors. The last couple times I went to the GNC, they didn't really have any of them. Although they do have them now in the drums where you could mix them up, but they want $40 for a drum of that premix, either for Ghost or from Ray's. Wanted you the Blue Shock that sold out. They've got it in the powder in the drum. They want $40 for the the drum of the mix. That's a little bit much. So I didn't get that one. And the same with the I think there's a couple other ones like Bucked Up and 3D and some of these other ones that actually come in the powders. Beyond Raw, that's other Beyond Raw Lit. They've got that in the actual powder containers. But yeah, I don't know how many servings they actually make, but yeah, I don't know. And when you go into the GNC, it's always more expensive in there. About $2.50 for a, yeah, C4, that's the other one. They have the C4 in the mix. They had the Starburst and a couple other new ones, but I haven't seen them in the stores. I haven't gone in there. So I still got those other weird ones I gotta try. I don't know, how you something or other. And then wow, there's just a lot of drinks and stuff I gotta try. And I still got some Jones sodas. I got a couple of those. Other weird energy drinks. And there's just so many of them out there. And so many of them I've actually tried. I just gotta edit and put them up. I tried one of the Jelly Bellies. I've got two more that I gotta try. Yeah. Won't say too much about that. Other than it's not a soda. It's sparkling water. And it's not flavored, so yeah. Well, if you've ever had the sparkling water like LaCroix or bubbly, that just has, it's sparkling water with a hint of the flavoring. There's no sweetener, there's no juice or anything in it. Just the sparkling water with a little bit of flavoring to it. Yeah, I didn't care for it. I don't know if you guys are into that sparkling water, you know, LaCroix, bubbly, where it's just the hint of the flavor. Yeah, see, that's what it was. I thought it was going to be like good. I thought it was going to be like, hey, this is jelly bean soda. No, it wasn't. Sparkling water with a little bit of jelly bean flavor. It didn't taste much like it. Yeah, so I could see why it didn't last long and it ended up at the 99-cent store. Not many people liked it, I guess. I'm glad I didn't have to buy a case of it, because they were there when they first came out. You had to buy like a case for like $12 of one flavor. And I'm like, I don't want to pay that money and try it and find out it's no good. And they didn't have like a variety pack where you could try all the different flavors. So, I mean, good idea, sounds good, but they didn't do a very good job. I've had some of those like that. Yeah, the sparkling water flavored like different things. That's kind of like that hard seltzer was. It's just hard seltzer with the alcohol and a little bit of the whatever flavoring it is, mango or tangerine, and 5%. It was okay. Wouldn't get it on a regular basis, but yeah. They're always putting weird flavors out. Some of them do good, some of them don't do good. I don't know. They don't have any good booze around here. When I went to the looking in the aisle and stuff, they didn't really have any good stuff. And the regular stuff was like very expensive. The hard alcohol. I still have this. I haven't hardly only got that much of it, but still have that left. Because I drank all the eggnog and the cider. No, I haven't tried that. I don't know. Lately, I've been going into the store and in the aisle. It's mostly the IPAs and beer and other stuff like that. There's really not any. There's hard lemonade. There's hard cider. There's a couple of other things. I don't know. Go on Walmart.com. Look it up. I think it was powdered donuts or something. I don't remember what the actual item was. I just saw the price was $3,000. Yeah, they've been in the aisle. They got all these different flavored IPAs and different brands and stuff. They're kind of expensive though. You got to buy like a 4-pack for like I don't know, $15 or something. And I'm not much of a beer drinker, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, they don't really have a big selection right now. Not like they used to. Not the cheap stuff anyway. I remember they used to get the cheapo, the brandy, flavored brandies, schnapps, all kinds of different stuff. Wine coolers. Hardly have those anymore. Lightweight. See, I'm still trying to get this thing going. Eventually, it'll warm up enough to where everything will work. All right. Getting there. Yeah, trying to get this lava lamp going. And hopefully keep melting it. So, yeah. Haven't seen much things that I wanted to get right now. I think it's kind of like a quiet time as far as new release and stuff. I've been seeing things that are supposed to be coming up. Haven't found the Cakesters or the Nutter Butter Cakesters yet. Yeah. Part of it is my stores are, it's tough to get things at my store. They're running low on stock. A lot of things are out of stock, and just the regular stuff, you know, cup of noodles, bread, things on the shelf are pretty much empty right now, depending on when they get their shipment in. So you can't count on anything to be in the store right now. They're going back to the old days. I've seen when you first walk in, they've got boards out there and it says we are out of, and then they list all the stuff that they're out of. Because I guess they didn't get their shipment in. I don't know. They don't have the workers. The truck drivers didn't make it for whatever reason. Supply chain delays. And Jack in the Box is still out of tacos. Guess they're having a taco shortage at Jack in the Box. So if you want your late night greasy tacos at Jack in the Box, can't get them right now. There's a taco shortage for sure. So you got to go with something else, I guess. The $4,000 donuts. I don't know. Well, that happened to me one time a couple of years ago. I remember I actually did the video on it. I had the Fanta, the berry blue Fanta, and when I went to the checkout, it rang up, the berry blue rang up for $25. And I was like looking at the receipt and I said, hey, I think you got something wrong here on that, the price on that berry blue was $25. It was supposed to be like 99 cents or something. So, yeah, then they had to go back and void it, and, check the thing, and give me back my $25. It's like, yeah, not paying $25 for a 2-liter bottle of Fanta. But that actually was on the receipt, $25. I'm like, okay, you gotta watch that. Sometimes when they're ringing that stuff up, prices get in there wrong. Sometimes I've heard they've even just like do random charges to your thing that you don't even know about. They just punch a key, and a lot of times what happens is they got like the checkers are doing like a scam. They charge your card, you know, $25 or whatever, and then you pay it, and then you don't think about it, and then they take the money back. So I don't know. Anyway, that's the fun. So yeah, really gotta watch your stuff there, especially when you're doing checkouts, because they will charge you and you won't even know about it. So just gotta watch it. And yeah, sometimes also the price check, they got a price check on donuts. It depends too. Also, they've got like the Walmart's got a neighborhood market that they got different items, and also the self. If you do self checkout, you gotta watch it too. They get some weird stuff when you do self checkout, so you gotta watch it. Always double check everything. Make sure that they give you the money off. A lot of times they advertise a certain thing, or if you have a coupon or something like that, they don't always take off for the coupon. It doesn't give you the sale price. Um, yeah, it's a real. That's like I said, going to the Walmart or to the grocery store is a big hassle right now. That's why it's easier to do it online, have it delivered. That way, you know exactly how much you're paying, and you know what you're getting. Because half the time the registers don't ring it up correctly. So gotta watch out. Gotta keep an eye out for this now. I mean, they should pay you to check out your own items now. That's what they said, you know, because you're doing all the work for the. And right now they really need the checkers. They need workers, and a lot of the places they're really hurting for everybody. So anyway. So let's see what else. Not too much. It's been kind of pretty quiet here today. Like I said, I don't know. I think maybe they put on full masks. I don't know. You know, they used to do all the thing where they were like the full face masks, and they were like Ronald Reagan and all the different people. So I don't know. It's not a big deal right now. Everybody's wearing a mask. They make you wear the mask. I don't know. I guess you have to really disguise yourself. I don't know. They you know, you get the wig and you get the glasses and all that. I remember seeing a thing about if you go into a gun shop, they don't want you to wear a mask. They want to be able to identify you, see your face. It's kind of dangerous, but we actually have we here in town. There is a gun shop. Believe it or not, you can go inside. They have a gun shop right next to Domino's. Maybe that's why they're closed. They're getting robbed. They got the gun shop next to Domino's. I don't know. Yeah, and a bar. There's a bar right next to the gun shop. Perfect location, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up a pistol, get my drink on, and go get some pizza. Good combo. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Beer, pizza, beer, and and a pistol. Well, yeah. True, that's true. But yeah, and you know that one's actually been there for a while too. They used to be a lot more over there. They kind of changed what they were. One was a shoe store that kind of changed into a stereo store, I think now too. And it's an older part of town, so I don't know. It's different. I don't know. When I would go, sometimes I would go to Domino's late at night. You'd hear that they'd be doing karaoke in the bar, and people would be getting rowdy. The doors would be open, so maybe that's why they're not open after 9 o'clock. I think they just don't have the people. they don't have them for delivery. They don't have them to work there after 9, so they shut their orders down. And maybe they'll just accept it if you call in and get it and go to pick it up. I don't know. Either that or they're just closing by 9 o'clock. Some places are. They don't have the help. They don't have the stuff. I don't know if their systems aren't working or what the deal is. Guess I would have had to order before 9. Yeah, get your 4K donut. There you go. Or who knows, whatever else. I don't know what else would be on the menu for that kind of money. Gold-plated, I don't know, gold-plated something. Nachos or something. But yeah, definitely, I've seen a lot of the mismarked items, and some of them are on sale for less than, or for more than they were originally marked down. Regularly $3.99, marked down $4.99. Yeah, and that was the thing that I was kind of amazed at, was that at KFC the plant-based chicken was $6.99. For $1 more, it was a drink and a side. Yeah, no. Yeah, so for $1 more, it paid to just go ahead and get all the side and a drink for $1 more, because a la carte was $6.99. So I don't know. Same with the 12-piece. It was I believe it was $11.99, $12.99 for 12-piece. Pretty good deal. I had like fries and a drink. It was different. But I will not get that again. I'm not that plant-based didn't do anything for me. But there are the vegans out there that want to have the imitation chicken. Go for it. I'm wondering if they're going to do the chicken sandwich next. They might do a whole Beyond Chicken patty and then have a chicken sandwich. Not quite sure. What did I see? Someone had Burger King has a plant-based chicken nuggets, and it was in UK, I believe. They came out with their own plant-based chicken in UK. And I saw some other countries have weird items. I think I saw Japan had some different item. I think it was at McDonald's. Can't remember what one it was. Yeah, but they're always putting out different things in other countries. Wish they'd have them here. Some of them sound kind of cool. Some of them, not so cool, but I would like to try some of them. Always getting unique. McDonald's is always getting unique stuff in Japan. Eggs and chicken, and they even have like the pork patties, and what was the other one? Shrimp burger. Yeah. What was the one? The beef pot pie that they had at one of them. That would be different. I don't know. They just have so many new things over there that sound really good, and that they should really have them out here. Because some of these ones are getting they're not getting very creative with their new items. McDonald's has like not had anything new in a while, so I don't know. I don't think I haven't seen too much from that. And then Taco Bell. Yeah, Taco Bell's Taco Bell. The wings were the good thing, but then that was just way too limited. They should have let it go longer. They should have let it go for about a month, But it is what it is, Maybe they had a real limited supply. They couldn't get them, it was too long to cook them. I just don't think they were able to get the volume that they wanted, so it was like a real limited time. A lot of people said that the end of the thing they were sold out, so they only got so many. There is a chicken shortage, so gotta have a knife. So yeah, see what else. We're good to see if there's any new stuff coming out. Haven't heard much news as far as new items from new places. I know there are a lot of places are doing test marketing, but it might take a while to get things out. I know Burger King was test marketing a Whopper melt in Ohio, and there was a couple other places too. Haven't heard too much, and eventually my Chick-fil-A and Burger King will be finished building it. They're getting pretty far along, but then it's going to take a while to get it all up and going. Probably not for another month or two. And like I said, all the other places, I don't really have any. Some of the other places they have no Arby's, no Pizza Hut, so those are out. I've been trying to do some of the ones from Papa John's, and there's a couple local places I want to give a try, and got some ideas in mind for like a what's for dinner or what's for dessert. Have to work on those, and let's see what else. Not a whole lot. It's kind of a slow time right now. You kind of like little things here and there. I got a couple of little short reviews that I gotta still put up. I'll eventually get to them. And yeah, some of them I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna even try it. I was considering trying that veggie dog from Wiener Schnitzel, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think it's going to be very good. And what else? Yeah, they got rid of half of their items on the menu that I liked when I went there the other day. They discontinued the Aussie dog. That was a good one. And then they had a Cabo dog and some of these all the brisket stuff that's gone again. A lot of stuff they changed their menu, and they don't do coupons anymore. So yeah, it's they really stepped up the price on that stuff. It's very expensive now. About $2.50, $3 for some of the hot dogs and the yeah. It's coming soon. I do have a papadilla. Coming up in a couple days, and then I still gotta try a couple other items on their menu. They've got the chicken poppers. They got the papadillas. They got the stuffed crust. They got bread twists. They've got all kinds of different things at Papa John's. I barely tried their menu. I've only tried like 2 or 3 items on it, so I gotta check that out. And there were some other ones that are coming out. I might give those a try as well. Yeah, but like I said, right now it's kind of slow as far as new releases. Maybe in the next couple month or two, once winter's kind of done, they'll get into different stuff. And the crazy thing is like some of this stuff that they've been putting out now for wintertime, it would be better in the summer, like they did the freezes at Taco Bell. Those are like a summertime thing. I mean, you don't want a tropical island freeze in the middle of winter. And what was the other one? The Fruit Loop shake and all that stuff. That in the middle of winter, you don't want all that super cold stuff. And some of these places, yeah, you guys are like what, 26 below, and yeah, super cold. So I don't know that you would want to be going and getting a freeze or an iced coffee or a ice cream or something like that when it's negative 20 degrees below and there's snow out there. And then like what was the one, the Mountain Dew Spark, the raspberry lemonade. That's more of a summertime flavor. I don't know that you'd want it for wintertime. If anything, you want something warm like coffee, hot chocolate, something like that, something to warm you up. But I don't know if it's just a timing thing or yeah, they were delayed. That was going to be out in summertime, but for whatever reason. Oh yeah, well that was just the sour gummy. It's pretty much like the other ones, just with sour. Yeah. See, we don't have a DQ either. We do have a Cold Stone, but I don't want ice cream right now or frozen yogurt or anything like that. It's too cold for that. And I wasn't even getting ice cream in the store, right now. Yeah. Too cold to be having that stuff anyways. Too cold out. Tazzy, what are you doing? Come on, Taz. Tazzy, come on. What do you want? What? Oh, he's bugging me. All right, Tazzy. Come on now. Go on. Go. Tazzy. Stop it. Go lay down. You're getting fur everywhere. He won't stop. And the last couple nights he's been annoying. He wants attention late at night and all day he wants attention. And you won't stop. You have to pet him all night long. Now stop it now. Okay, stay on the floor. Now he's got fur everywhere. He's just wanting a lot of attention lately. I don't know if it's cold or I don't know. He wants petting. He wants attention. He won't give up. And he bugs the heck out of you. He'll come up and he'll tap you and cry at you. Part of it's that he's hungry and part of it that's he wants attention. So got to deal with the cat. Nah, see, that's the trouble. He doesn't even if that, he doesn't want that. He wants something else. Looking at me like, give me dirty looks. Yeah, he used to come up on the chair and do that, but he doesn't do that anymore. He just wants to hang out with me all night long. And I gave him the food already, so should be happy. But I'll feed him before I go to bed. That way he'll be happy. He won't be yelling and screaming and hollering about, where's my food, dude? So, yeah, I don't know if anybody has cats, you know the trouble that we have to go through because you don't have what they want and they want it now. Oh, Tessie. So, gotta keep them happy, keep them occupied. All right, so I'm still trying to get this thing going. All right. Eventually I'll get it one day. Taking forever though. So, anybody watched any good thing? Did you guys do anything over the holiday? I don't know. I've got it once or twice, not really. I've had DoorDash once or twice, and I think Grubhub, but no, I don't usually get like Uber Eats or any of that stuff. Just because number one, it's easier for me to go and get it. Most of the places aren't too far, and they do charge a little bit of money for it. And then by the time that they get there, I could go and get it quicker than if I wait for them to bring it. Now, some of them exceptions were some I ordered from a local Chinese food place. They actually came fairly quickly, and it was piping hot. Last couple times I got from them, and they didn't really charge a big delivery fee, so that was pretty good. And yeah, I don't usually get things delivered all that often. I'll go and pick them up myself because most of the stuff is 5-10 minute drive. I could go and pick it up. And the cool thing is a lot of places are right down the street. Papa Murphy's or Papa John's is down the street. Taco Bell, Jack in the Box, they're all pretty close within 5 minutes. Some of the stuff's on the other side of town. Most of the stuff's not open super late. One day I'm thinking of going, I haven't been there for a while. I'm thinking of going to In-N-Out again. Haven't been to In-N-Out for a while. And they are open till, I believe it's about 1 o'clock on weekdays. So, but I think they keep raising the price on stuff over there. Last time I checked, it was like $4.50 for a double. And I know it wasn't that. It was more than that. I think it started out like about $3. Now it's like $4.50, maybe $5. Yeah, the only trouble is they do get quite a bit of a line sometimes. Even at night, I've gone there and I had to wait, like 20 minutes in the line. And during the day, you got to wait like an hour almost sometimes. They do go pretty fast though. But yeah, it is a popular destination. A lot of people go there late night. They want their, they want their burgers, they want their fries, and it is good. But like I said, it's all the way on the other side of town, and then it takes a good. You have to allow at least a half hour to go through the drive-through, and then by the time I get home, you almost have to reheat it. But I haven't been there for a little while, so I might have to go back one night and get some In-N-Out burger. The only thing is they don't have an app. You have to go in person. So, and what was it? KFC now has an app, so you can use that. So, Carl's Jr.'s doesn't have an app yet. They had a rewards thing, but they don't have an actual app. Most everybody else has one. So it's good to check those out. A lot of coupons, a lot of free things. You get points. You can get free food. Cash in your points. I don't care for the fries either. If anything, I'll get 2 burgers and no fries. Because I don't know, something about their fries are just not. I don't know. I guess because they're not frozen. They cut them fresh, and they're kind of, I don't know, soggy in the middle. They don't cook them long enough, or they cut them too thin, or something like. I'm not really sure. Don't really care for the fries too much. I think part of it is they cut them way too thin, and yeah, they're still kind of starchy. I think that's part of it. They don't rinse them enough. They don't, wash them off as well. And then they get starchy when they fry them up, and then they're not very good. So I'll skip the fries. I'll just get the doubles, and that's about it. They don't have a big variety, burgers, fries, and drinks. That's it. They have hot chocolate. They have sodas. Yeah, that's the thing. They don't brine them or blanch them. They cut them and they put them just in the water, and that's it. I know I've seen them. You go by the drive-thru and you see them cutting the fries and dropping them into the dropping them in right there. They do kind of rinse them a little bit, but not much. But yeah, I think McDonald's and some of these other ones, they do brine them and they put them in with like a coating. Sometimes they blanch them, or sometimes they brine them and then they freeze them, or they par cook them. That's what makes them a little bit crispy. They put like a coating on the outside, like I think it's like sugar. That's how McDonald's, supposedly that's how McDonald's works. So, yeah. Part of it is that they have to have good seasoning. They got to get them nice and crispy, and doesn't do it. And unfortunately, if you tell them to do them extra crispy, then they get too done. They don't get done in the middle and the outside, and they're like, then they're like rocks. Yeah, I'll skip the fries. That's why I said I wished I could combine all the. Trying to think. Wendy's is pretty good. Don't like Burger King's. Jack in the Box. I'm not real wild about theirs. Carl Jr.'s. Guess because it's part of the thing, monetized. Just add. I'm trying to think some of the other places. Wendy's. I did try the Wendy's new fries. They're pretty good. Carl's Jr.'s is decent. What was the other one I got the other day? Nations, believe it or not, they have pretty good fries. I don't know. You guys probably don't have a Nations, but they're pretty good. Yeah. Wiener Schnitzel's got decent fries because they got all the chili and cheese and all that. But yeah. Usually I don't like that many fries. I'll get like a small order and that's it. I'm not real wild about fry, like a whole bunch of fries all at once. If I do go to McDonald's and get some fries, I'll get like a small order and that's it. I don't know. I'm just not a big fry guy. Like I said, I'd rather have the other things like tater tots, onion rings, curly fries are good. Yeah. Some of the other different sides that they have. Poppers. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, A&W onion rings are really good, actually. They're nice and crispy. They're one of between them and Jack in the Box have good onion rings too. I don't like Burger King's onion rings, not at all. And most other places don't have them. You don't see onion rings at all the places I know. McDonald's doesn't have them. Yeah, some of the other places do. Tough to get a good onion ring. I think the one that's actually really good was the Red Robin. Get the Tower of Onion Rings. Those were. I haven't been there for a long time, but I remember the Tower of Onion Rings, and then was it bottomless fries? Nope, I don't have any gaming systems. I have a tablet. That's my tablet. So, yeah, no, I don't. The last gaming system I had was an Xbox, the original Xbox. I had a Nintendo 64 and the first edition Xbox. That was the last gaming system I had. So it's been a while. I don't have PlayStation. I don't have Nintendo Switch or any of that. I'm not a big gamer per se. Like I said, I'll play on the tablet once in a while, but not any like adventure games or anything like that. I used to have a lot of stuff on the computer, the old adventure games and stuff. I used to play those all the time. What, Diablo, Doom, Duke Nukem. Yeah, Red Robin. Yeah, campfire sauce. Like I said, I haven't been to Red Robin in probably quite a few years. So, but last time I remember, they did have good onion rings. And then they come in that big tower. Oh man, there used to be a place we had here, and I'm sad that they closed. This was the best one. I would have loved to have done a video there while they were still open. It was a place called Max's Deli, and it was like old style deli. They had like pastrami sandwiches. They had onion rings. They had fries. They had like pastrami sandwiches, mile high pastrami sandwiches, um, Reuben, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, the onion rings were huge. They were like, like this big around and all that stuff. But like I said, they ended up closing them. But that was a great place to go. A little expensive for, like pastrami and corned beef sandwiches and stuff. It was like $15, $20 for a sandwich. And then the fries were a little bit, but it was really good. But unfortunately, they closed them. I think there may be some other locations like way, way far away, but I wish they would have still had that. That was a really cool place. And it was one of those things that you went in there and they had like all the signs and stuff. And they said things like, if you're on a diet, don't come in here. The only thing that's high in fiber is our napkins. So yeah, it was a really cool place, but yeah, one of those things that I guess either the rent was too high or they weren't making enough money, or I'm not really sure what it was. They closed probably like 8 or 10 years ago. So, but I used to like going there, onion rings and all that stuff. Really good delis, hard to find. Like real sit down deli. Yeah, Reuben, corned beef, pastrami, half and half turkey, open faced turkey. All that real French dips, real, deli stuff. You would sit down and you'd order it, kind of like a diner type atmosphere. You sit in the booth, and then they had like milkshakes and French fries, and I think it was like pies too, fresh pies. Kind of like some of those other, what was it, Marie Callender's, and there was a few other ones like that. We had Baker Square that ended up going under too. A lot of those places that had all that, diner type foods. We actually had that one up there for a minute. It was called Mel's Diner. That didn't do very good. It ended up closing. Now they're going to have a cool. They got a place up here called Huckleberry. They're opening up a thing called Huckleberry. It's only lunch and dinner, or breakfast and lunch. Kind of like a diner thing. It's like sandwiches and stuff like that. I guess like breakfast and lunch stuff, sandwiches, omelets, and it doesn't stay open late. So I think that by like 3 or 4 they close up. We've got a couple places like that are only open for breakfast and lunch, and then they close up. So it's like sandwiches, breakfast stuff, omelets. Nope. No. Don't, like I said, I don't have a game system. I don't have Nintendo. I haven't played any games past, whatever, Donkey Kong 64. I think that was like the last game that I played. But yeah, I don't play all those other ones anymore. I used to like to play like the slot machines and some of those adventure games, but I don't play those anymore at all. Part of it is because they were expensive. But yeah, no, I don't. Not a gamer. I used to be back in what, 90s, probably, when all the adventure games and stuff were on PC. I remember the old style games, like what, Leisure Suit Larry, some of those other ones. Secret of Monkey Island. I remember those. There was a whole bunch of, and we were talking about this one time. The old Nintendo, or the old Commodore 64, they used to have the cartridge games, and they were the type-in adventure games. Those were fun. Zork. Then they had the cartridge that came with them, and it was like a couple other ones. What was it? The Count, Voodoo Castle, the original ones for the Nintendo 64. I mean the Commodore 64. It was all type and adventure stuff. You just had to type in the words and tell it what to do. It's all text adventure. Took a long time. They were very limited in what you could do. They didn't have even graphics. I remember back when they first started coming out with some of the old video games, and you had to have a sound card and you had to have a stereo card to pick up all the sound effects and the music to go with it, because most of the games didn't have any of that. But now, you know, they got all stereo and all that. But back in the old days, yeah, that was like, it was cool. And it was like, you know, sound effects and stuff that, and then you could play music and keyboards and all that. Yeah, VIC-20. I had a VIC-20 first, and then I had a 64. Radar Rat Race. Jupiter Lander. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch of old ones like that. Cool. Yeah, you gotta let them play it. If they get out of line, get them with the real Switch. Not the Nintendo Switch. The Hickory Switch. Gotta get that. Gotta keep that discipline. Keep those kids in line. Boy, go out to the woodshed, fetch me a hickory switch. Yeah. Remember that from the Beverly Hillbillies. Cool. Fetch me a hickory switch. Meet me out the woodshed. Yeah. Nah, I need to get some good donuts. I was trying to look for some. I couldn't find any good ones. And lately, yeah, I haven't been down to the donut shop lately. Maybe I'll go for a Wednesday or something. Go check out the donut shop up there. See if they got anything good. And I don't lately I've not wanted to go down to Krispy Kreme. When I do, sometimes when I do the food testing, I would stop at Krispy Kreme, but it's getting really expensive. And I don't know, I'm just not real wild about Krispy Kreme, and it's a little bit ways out of my way. But yeah, I hope you had a good birthday, Sonny. I got your whatever it is, you do, cake or whatever. Cool. Pebbles birthday cereal. Yeah, I actually had some more of that the other day. Pebbles birthday cake. What was another one? They had another birthday cake one. I'm trying to remember what it was. They got birthday cake drinks. They got the Kit Kat birthday. They got the birthday cake cupcakes. They've got yeah, a whole bunch of different ones I've seen. Birthday cake. Yeah, Weeping Willow. Yeah, Hickory Switch. Yeah, I don't know about shots. I never was good doing shots. I can't do them. I don't know. Can't remember that far. Can't remember that far. It's been too long. High school is 40 years ago. Yeah. So, don't remember that far. Brain's not there. Just can't remember that far. Yeah, that would probably do it. Cake batter. Oh, what did I see? Funfetti. That's another one to do. Yeah. I saw some. Oh yeah, they got the Oreo's birthday cake, the new one. They've got 110 the 110 birthday Oreos, and it's a chocolate funfetti Oreos. So if you want to get that, go for that. It's a new one that came out. It's got sprinkles in the frosting and sprinkles on top of the cookie. And it's chocolate. So there you go. If you want something a little unique, I guess. They do. Oh yeah, they have a birthday cake soda. Go for it. The same one with the ranch soda and the other ones. They have a birthday. They have a birthday cake, and then they had like banana cream, carrot cake. They got a lot of dessert sodas. So you want to go for that? Get yourself some birthday cake soda, carrot cake soda. Yeah, there was a you had banana cream pie, chocolate cream pie. They were the dessert sodas. Don't think anybody has manual anymore. I don't know. They still make manual? Maybe they do. I never learned to drive a manual, so don't know that I could. I don't know. Did you guys ever learn on a manual? Been a while. And next year, I think I gotta get a new license next year. I think my driver's license expires next year, so. And I think I have to get the new whatever that the improved ID or whatever it is you have to get for it. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to get my license. Let me see. Oh, no, this year. Yikes. I got to get it this year. Oh. Well, I better start looking into that. I think they might send me something in the mail. Yeah, see, I think I might have to get the real ID. I don't know if you have to go in person or make an appointment. So I got till November, so I'm good for a while. But I know a lot of places were saying, yeah, a lot of places were saying that you have to go in and show proof of things. You have to have birth certificate and social security card and all this stuff to get that real ID thing. But been a long time since I've had to go to the DMV. So I'll have to take a look. They may actually send me something in the mail that says, hey, you can renew it this way, or just go down there and pay the I don't even know what it is, like $25 or something. I'm not even sure what the fees are right now. And then take a new picture. The old one that I had before this one, believe it or not, it was like when I took I think it was like 10 or 15 years ago that they were using the old picture. And I'm telling you, that old picture I didn't look anything like that back then. Believe it or not, probably guys didn't know. Back in the day, what was it, 2005, 6, whatever it was, I used to have long hair. So yeah, I used to have a whole ponytail thing going. Had it for about 5 years. Then decided one day, just said, hey, forget it, cutting the hair. Couldn't deal with it anymore. But yeah, I had the whole ponytail thing going. Always had to keep the hair pulled back. Sleeping it that way, yeah, yeah, it was not fun. In the summertime, it was hot. I don't have it. I don't have it anymore. Probably. I learned to drive in driver's ed. I was 16 or 17. Yeah, ponytail. It was all the way down the back. Only trouble was it didn't didn't it wasn't straight. It was kind of curly and wavy, and had to keep it pulled back. And yeah, had it for a while. It turned out to be. It was like a when I was working at the one place. I was having a competition with one of the other guys, and we were going to see who could grow the hair the longest. And I won, but believe it or not. And then eventually he he cut his hair, but well, actually he got fired, but and didn't see him anymore. But yeah, I just after a while I just said, you know what, it's too much trouble. I had to keep wash it and all that. Nope, no crashing. Got to be careful. Take it easy. Don't crash into cars. But yeah, that was a long time ago. Long time. But yeah, it's different now. Well, part of it was I was able to do that because I worked graveyard shift and no one saw me. So, I was stuck in a room all night, and then by like 8 o'clock, when all the people came in, I left. So I slipped out the back door. No one saw me. I didn't know. Most of the time when I was there, the only contact I had with people was on the phone. Believe it or not. So I'd never met the people in person. They were never in there at night, and I wasn't there in the day. So most of them didn't know me. They just knew me from talking to me on the phone. They didn't know what we looked like. Yeah, there you go. I love the one was Howie Mandel. He said he had a Canadian driver's license and it didn't have picture on. I guess they don't have picture IDs, or they didn't at the time. Got pulled over and he says, I need to see a driver's license. And he showed him his Canadian driver's license. He says, I need to see something with a picture. And he says, what, I got to be an artist too? Oh, parallel parking. Yeah, be careful. Yeah, I don't know that they make you do that anymore. I don't even know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I don't think they make you take the driver's test anymore. I think I just have to go in person and take a picture, pay the fine or whatever. So yeah. Oh well, fill out the paperwork, show them all the appropriate papers. It wouldn't be real fun though, having to do a driver's test anymore. I don't know how they do that now. Because if you do a driver's test, they have to come in your car, so or they got to sit in your car. I don't know how that works. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is. I don't know how they're able to do that right now, because no one wants to get in someone else's car and be next to them the whole time. So I don't know if they how they do that. That must be different in Australia too. Got to go through the bush. drive your Jeep into the bush. Watch out for those kangaroos, mate. Well, watch out for the wallabies and kangaroos and the bloody rattlers. Watch out for those dingoes. They might eat your baby. Go walk about. Those bloody gators are gonna get you. Yeah. Watch out for them crocodiles. That's for sure. Yeah. Crikey. That's a feisty one. Watch out for them. Yeah, watch out for them. Crikey. Tasmanian devils, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They might have had that. I remember that, playing that. Remember the aircraft simulators? They used to have those. And the what was the other one? Super Huey. I remember playing that. Flight Simulator and old one, F-15 Eagle. That was an old one. Yeah, big crocs will get you. They take you down under for a death roll. Watch out. What was I watching today? Watching something like that. I don't remember now. Watching some old movie. When I was watching an English, I was watching an English movie from a long time ago too, so that was different. No croc cheese. No croc. No crocs. Never got into those. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Never did the crocs. Never did the what was it, boating shoes, the flip flops. A bunch of crocs. It's right. Crikey. Crocodile Dundee. Remember that. Careful, mate. Yeah, he's a feisty one. Don't poke it with a stick. He'll get you. No, I never had the Izod T-shirts with the crocodiles on them. Remember those? Members only jackets. Really? Yeah, was it members only? Yeah, Varnays. What was the other one? Vans, checkered Vans. I had a pair. Yeah, they're feisty. I had the checkered Vans. I had the Varney sunglasses. What else? Members only jacket. Swatch Watch. Had those. I remember what else. That was like styling back there. They can be, yeah. I had the Spicoli. The Spicoli ones. Black and white checkered Vans. Yeah. Steve Avon. Taken out by a stingray. But yeah, that was styling back then, man. Members only jacket. And you had those big plastic handle combs and the get the poofed up hair, feathered hair to do. Those silk shirts and the chains. Saturday Night Fever. That was a while ago though. Have all that crazy stuff, and it's not popular now. Cool. Yeah. But I did used to have some of that stuff. Wish I would have saved some of it. Like I said, I looked online. I had a Swatch watch, and it was like a rare style one. I looked it up on eBay. They have like 2 or 3 of them out there. $300 for that particular one that I had. I guess it was very limited version of it. It had like the little rubber face protector so it wouldn't get scratched. and then it had the little date, the date wheel. Most of them didn't have that the date and month on it. It just had the regular time hands. That was like one of the ones that had that. But back in the day, yeah, Swatch Watch was the way to go. And then they had that other thing. What was it called? The wrist slap band or something like that. And it was like a plastic band, but it had like a metal wire, and you slapped it on your hand and it wrapped around. And everybody used to get hurt because they'd slap it on there. Get a mark on, leave a mark on their hand. Yeah. Oh, on the mirrored sunglasses, don't forget those. Yeah, the mirror glasses with the little leather side things, and then the little strings that hold them up, and then they hooked around the back. Yeah. Nope. No forklift. But had all that stuff. I had that members only jacket for a long time. Forgot about that. Yeah, how long ago was that? I had one that was black members only jacket, and the black and white checkered Vans, and yeah, the Swatch Watch. Yes, I had that for a long time. I went through a couple bands on that too. The bands would break because the one that it came with had like it was plastic and it had holes in it. Yeah, I remember those. Those were cool. Or like the ones from like Top Gun, the aviator glasses that they would wear. Or the Highway Patrol glasses. How fast you're going, boy? License and registration, please. You know how fast he was going? About turn you every which way but loose. Can't come speeding through my county right now. I'm about to throw you in the hooskow. Breaker 19, breaker 19. We got the bandit. What we are dealing with here, Junior, is a complete and utter lack of respect for the law. When I get home, I'm going to punch your mama in the mouth. I said it before, and I'll say it again. There's no way you can come from my loins. No, I do not smoke then. I do not smoke now. No smoking. But Daddy, the bandit's getting away. Shut up, Junior. Get in the car. Put the evidence in the car. But Daddy, we ain't got time for that. Get in the car. Daddy, who's going to hold your hat? Oh, I know I've seen that movie probably, thousands of times probably. Not 1,000, a couple hundred, I know, easy. Every once in a while, I'll watch it on again. The first one, the other ones were okay, but the first one was the best. Hey, Ginger, how's it going? But Daddy, give me a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper and make it snappy. I'm in a goddamn hurry. Gonna get some hush puppies, Daddy? We ain't got time for that stuff. What's the matter? What's the matter, Sheriff? Someone chasing you? Ain't nobody choicing me, boy. I'm chasing this criminal. Abducted a woman, take across state lines. That's kidnapping. Yeah, that's a good one. Still. Hey, mate. How's it going? How's it going, mate? You gonna go get a nice cold Foster's? Yeah. Get a couple brews. Go with the blokes. Get a few brews. Sit down. Just blowing the froth off a few. Yeah, watch out for them jumping cats. That's right. They're feisty ones. Yeah, Foster's for beer, mate. Yeah, watch out. Go walkabout. Go on a walkabout. It's for washing your backside, right? Yeah, I've seen that one too. And yes, there's one behind me. There's more than one. There's like four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cats. And one in front. He's asleep, thankfully. So yes, all the fun stuff. Yeah, I was trying to find some good stuff to watch lately. Not been a lot. Kind of in between seasons on a lot of stuff. What was I watching? Watching Baywatch, and I watched that old one. I was watching Capricorn 1. I watched the Andromeda Strain, some older movies from the 70s. Nah, I don't think I saw that one. And I was trying to watch some of the new ones. Waiting for the new episodes to come out. I watched The Peacemaker. That's funny, with John Cena. They're kind of on a break for those. And what else? There was a few other ones that I was watching. Boba Fett is a new one. Yeah. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta take a brief break. I will return. Dingo. Okay. Dingo ate my baby. Watch out. Those wild dingoes will get you. If you're not careful, I get your babies. Dingo ate my baby. Never had a dog. Briefly had dogs, not very much. Dingoes. Dingoes, watch out. They get you if you're not careful. Yeah, so you just gotta watch out for those dingoes and the wild dogs. Yeah, so has it been cold out there? I've been hearing lots of things about like 3 feet of snow in some places. I don't know how bad it is where you guys are. A lot of stuff like that. People have been saying it's been crazy storming and a lot of people are losing power. There's like snow everywhere. So hopefully you guys weren't snowed in or anything like that. But I know a lot of people specifically up north, like near Canada, the border, they've been getting a lot of snow up there. A couple feet, some of them. Blizzards and negative numbers. Thankfully, I don't have that here, so I don't have to do that. Kubi, there you go. Kubi Drew. All right. Crikey. Name him Scooby-Doo, too. Yeah. See, I'm lucky. I don't have to deal with the snow right now, so just cold. It was supposed to rain, but it actually didn't rain, but it has been a little cold, but not negatives, that's for sure. 40s, what do we get? Like 40s, 50s. Not super cold. But yeah, I couldn't handle the negative numbers and the wind chill and all that, like negative 20 and whatever you guys are up there, negative numbers. Yeah, see, it's been like what, 50s, 60s, down to the 40s some nights. So it's been a little chilly, but not horrible. And like I said, thankfully I don't have to deal with the snow. I wouldn't have to shovel it. Don't have to worry about getting snowed in, not being able to get my car out. That would, yeah, yikes. Negative 30? Jeez. I don't know how I would not be able to deal with the negative and being snowed in and not being able to go anywhere, and you have to shovel your car out all the time. I just couldn't do it. And then, having to go outside and everything be frozen, I saw a picture someone showed outside. They were they were eating pasta on their porch, and they had cooked spaghetti, and they stretched out the noodles, and it was so cold outside it froze halfway up with the fork with the with the noodles. That's how cold it was. The noodles froze halfway up, stretched up. The fork's still in the noodles, and you got frozen noodles in the outside, I guess. Yeah, that's cold. If it freezes that fast, and I've actually seen where they'll like throw a pitcher of water outside in the negative, and it just like turns to ice right away. As soon as it goes out, it's like just poof. Nah, I haven't. You know what? I haven't tried Red Bull in a long time. I've tried almost all the other ones. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've done the Monster. I've done the Bang. All the other different ones. Really haven't done the Red Bull too much. I'm not real wild about Red Bull flavor. It's too citrusy and metallic-y and all that. Like the regular. I don't like regular energy drink flavors as much. I like the ones with the flavors in them. I don't like the Red Bull and the original Monster flavor. don't know, for some reason it's too harsh. It's too it's got too much of that all those chemicals in it. Taurine, the guarana, all those other whatever else it comes with. I can't see like this one, at least with it's flavored, so it's not so bad. But it still has all the things in it. Actually, yeah, I've tried a few of them. I think I tried like 2 or 3 flavors so far. What was that? The orange. I tried the orange one, and I think I tried the lemon lime, and I think I tried a different one. They have only got like about 4 or 5 flavors. I did try a few of them. Zoa energy drink, and then they've got so many now. Ghost, Raise, Rain, Bang, was it 3D, Bucked Up, been a whole bunch of different ones that I've tried. Yeah, I think I tried one of them. I did a couple of reviews. I don't remember the flavors. Like I said, I've only tried like 2 or 3 because they were like $3. Now, that's the thing, Karens, and angry Karens, and they go in the. That's the people in the stores and stuff. They pitch a fit, they have a trouble, and they complain about everything and want the manager and all the Karens. Yeah, that's what they call them. Angry Karens. So, yeah, I try not to get into that. Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Don't get into, just ignore them. Don't get into the whole thing. Like I said, just ignore all that stuff. Don't go by what other people say. Go by what you say. Yeah, just try to keep away from all the, what other people say or what other people do. Think for yourself. Just be your own person. Do whatever it is you're going to do. Don't let the other people say things to you. Don't listen to them. Just go about your life and don't worry about other people. Best advice I could give. And I don't like it when everybody goes by what other people say, and they say this and they said that, and I heard this and I heard that. Yeah, that's it. Don't react. Just ignore them. That's the best thing you can do. If they don't get attention, they'll stop. They go away. Like I said, just do you, concentrate on you, and don't worry about what other people say. Live your own life how you want to live it, and don't worry about the other people. Some people just like to do that. They like to get the reaction. They like to cause trouble. Don't fall into the trap. Just do it. Do what you're going to do. And like I said, I never go by what other people said or what other people heard, what they said. You got to be able to think for yourself. Got to be able to make your own decisions. Don't follow the crowd. Don't go by what others say. Make your own judgments. Yeah, you only live once. Like I said, don't live it on other people's terms. Live it on your own terms. Even if you sat there and worried about what everybody said or what everybody did or had to follow what everybody else did, you wouldn't have any fun. You wouldn't be able to live your life how you want to live it. So, yeah, just do what you're going to do. Don't worry about others. Let them deal with their own problems, their own lives, their own issues. Like I said, they're not happy unless they're getting attention, unless they're causing a scene. So don't worry about it. Hey, Kenneth, like that current. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Invisalign, what is it? Invisalign braces. Don't worry about it. The chicken, the fake chicken. Yeah, I don't know. KFC, yeah, the fake chicken. Go for it if you want. If you're the vegan type, go for it. But would not be my choice right now. No, not a fan of the vegetarian chicken. Yeah, there you go. Don't worry about it. Best advice I could say. Concentrate on your own self right now. Best thing you can do. Yeah, well, that's where you should have it over in Kentucky. That's where KFC is. So should be able to have the plant-based chicken everywhere right now. You want an adventure? Give it a try. Yeah, not my favorite. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Papa John's is okay. Trying to get trying to get it melted. So I don't know. Just the stuff is melted halfway up, so trying to get the whole thing going, but it's kind of messed up. I have to leave it on for like a while. Get me some coupons, and tough to say. I think I like Domino's better than Little Caesars. Little Caesars, you got to eat real quick. Domino's is okay reheated or leftover. But yeah, Little Caesars, yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, Papa John's. I use coupons. I get the app. You get specials. But yeah, it's the new place they just opened like about a month ago. So we didn't have one for a long time, and they finally built one. And right now, Domino's is not open late night anymore. Guess they're having trouble with keeping the staff, so they don't you can't do late night order. Last couple days, I tried to order after like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. It says online ordering is unavailable. So either they're closing early, or they don't have the staff, or their system's broken. I don't know. But Papa John's is open late, and a couple other ones. Yeah, you have to eat it right in the parking lot. Don't take it home, because it once you take it out of that pizza portal, forget it. It doesn't make a long trip very well. That cheese congeals 5 minutes out of the oven, and it's not good the next morning. Gets a little tough and dried out. I need to go back to Round Table because they got a new one. Kind of expensive though, so. And there is another pizza place here that I want to try. A local one. So Pizza Guys, I don't know if Pizza Guys has a new one. I haven't seen it. We have a Papa Murphy's too, but you got to bake that yourself. So kind of hard to do a review on that one. And I have some ideas to make my own pizza right now. Just have to get them going right now. I don't know. Trying to see some ideas for something good. I don't know, like a dessert pizza or a dinner pizza, something like that. Trying to go through the list. Yeah, dessert like s'mores or apple pie or chocolate marshmallow or chocolate. But maybe I'll do a. Ooh, that's what maybe I'll do. Do an Elvis pizza. Nope, none of those. We had a Marco's, but they closed a couple years ago, and no Hungry Howie's. Maybe I can make an Elvis pizza. Uh-huh. Yeah, there we go. Make myself an Elvis pizza. Uh-huh. Fried peanut butter, banana, and bacon pizza. Uh-huh. Yeah. That would be different. Yeah. Peanut butter, chocolate, banana, bacon. They actually had that. I saw a long time ago. They had a Elvis peanut butter cup. It was Reese's peanut butter cup, and it had banana, like a banana topping. And it was an Elvis special peanut butter cup. That would have been cool, but it was like a collector's edition. But yeah, you get to fried peanut butter, banana, bacon sandwich. Oh, it wouldn't be too tough to do. You just, yeah, chocolate, bananas, a little bit of marshmallows, maybe some bacon, peanut butter. Yeah, all you'd have to do is just spread the peanut butter down, slice up some nanners, couple of slices of bacon on there, and then chocolate. Drizzle some chocolate sauce on it. Could even take Hershey's and put it on there. Yeah. But yeah, that'd be it. But yeah, like I said, I had a little bit of fun today. Some of you guys weren't here. I was making some shrinky dinks. You guys remember the shrinky dinks? I made some shrinky dink keychains. Here we go. There's a hot dog guy. Yeah, French fry guy. This one's that Pusheen cat with donuts. And hamburger. And a pizza guy. They're kind of fun. They're fun to make too. And then you just you make little keychains out of them. I poke the holes. Yeah. I found a pattern online. I printed it out. Then you trace it on the paper, and you color it, and then you cut it out and put it in the oven, and it shrinks down. And like I said, shrinky dinks. So yeah, it's just colored pencils. And you can get them online. You get the sheets, and then you just see. That's what I did. Is here I have the patterns. I just printed these out, and then you trace them. And this was the size of each one before they shrank down to like this. This was this size, and it shrunk down. So I had to cut it out from that. it shrinks down to that. So yeah, you have to, yeah, you put it, what you do is I got the kit and it comes with these, the little sheets, the plastic sheets. You trace it with the paper, then you cut it out, and then you punch a hole in it for the keychain. You put it in the oven at, it's like 200, it's like 220. You put it on like a cookie sheet, 220, and then it shrinks down. Yeah, and it has, this one came with that. It came with all these little, the little things in here. It's got like earrings, keychains, necklaces, push pins. You could do all that. It came with all the accessories for it. Chains and stuff like that. Yeah, so kind of fun. Like I said, you could do it. You can draw it by freehand. You can trace a pattern. You could write words. You could do whatever it is you want. Like I said, I found these online, and I just saved them and then printed them out. And apparently, if you have a inkjet printer, you can take the actual sheet and have it print the ink on there. I haven't tried that, but just as easy to do with magic markers or with pens. Trace it on there. It's pretty easy. Fun rainy day activity, fun snow day activity, I guess, if you're stuck inside. Yeah. It came with it was like, I got it on eBay. It was like 20 bucks for the whole kit. Came with the colored pencils, all the little equipment. Yeah, a whole bunch of them. Not some of these I won't even use, but yeah. But they got a lot of stuff in here, fun stuff. Like I said, pretty much whatever you want to do. Fun activities. I can get some of these later. And I made some of these the other day. I made the Star Trek. Yeah, colored pencils, magic markers. You could use a paint if you wanted. But yeah, here's the sheets. Came with a bunch of those, and then you just trace them. And it came with all this. It comes with all the little keychains and little circles and stuff like that, and earring things and all that stuff. Not that bad. They actually have books that have patterns in them. Download them for free. But yeah, it's fun activity. And like I said, you know, everybody's got an oven. I heard if you do like with a hairdryer, kind of does the same thing. It'll shrink down. Guess you have to just put the hairdryer over it. I know they used to have the Shrinky Dink oven, and I think it was a light bulb. They used to have the light bulb, and it would you put them in the oven under the light bulb, and it would shrink them down. But yeah, that's a long time ago. Back from when I was like in grade school, me and my friends used to do Shrinky Dinks, and you know, even if you aren't that great an artist, you could have fun with them. You know, when you're stuck at home, it's great for kids if you got kids. You know, just a real cool thing. It's not all that expensive. They also said that you could take the plastic containers like that you get salad or cookies in, those clear plastic containers. And if you just cut that out, and they're clear, but then you have to use like a pen to do that. I heard they don't shrink as well. They're kind of thin. They don't shrink up like the same, but yeah, fun times. Like I said, and then you can like make keychains, earrings. You can make necklaces, pins, pretty much anything. For refrigerator magnets you can do. All you'd have to do is just get one of those little magnets and double tape and put it on the refrigerator, or hot glue, I guess you could do. Just get one of those magnets. Yeah, well, here you go. Yeah, you just have to download some disco balls and Saturday Night Fever. I was gonna draw that. Make John Travolta disco balls and all that stuff. Saturday Night Fever. Like I said, you use your imagination. That'd be fun. And like I said, yeah. Well, the thing is, you're kind of tough to find records right now. I mean, you could probably find them secondhand. Some of the new people are putting out records, but it'd be kind of tough to find the records nowadays. Not many people have them. I had a record collection, but I didn't have a record player, so that's too bad. I had some cool picture discs and colored vinyl, but I was never able to play them. I had one that was like a laser etched record. But yeah, it's been many years, and I think the last time I had a record player was like 80s probably. So yeah, but yeah, it's kind of this old nostalgia. Record players and cassette tapes, then all the old 70s toys. Speak and Spell. What was the other ones? Speak and Spell. The 2XL, I believe it was. The little robot that talked. Teddy Ruxpin. I don't see that much anymore. What was it? The Teddy Ruxpin 2XL. They had another robot. I'm trying to remember some of the other high-tech toys. Little Professor, my sister had that one. It was like well, yeah, but you know, that's what they used to have. They used to have records, they used to have cassettes, 8 tracks. Way before CDs and way before digital. And 45s, yes. Back in the day. How old was that, Yeah, I remember the old stuff. I used to have all the record collection. I had the beginning of the CD collections when they first started coming out. They were kind of expensive back then. They were like 82, 83, and it was like about $10 for each one. Oh yeah, what was the other one? The 8-track players, the weird boombox things, and you plug the 8-track into it, and they had handles, and they look like weird circles, and they were like way crazy colors, like pink and blue, and they look like they look weird. Circles and big handles, and yeah, kind of that back in the day. Also, the old phones. I remember the old phones. You used to have the princess phones with the thing in the handle, and the ones that were shaped like, I don't know, horn. They were like circles, and then they had Mickey Mouse phone. Yeah, VHS. They don't produce them. They don't produce the tapes anymore. They stopped making the players. I actually have a DVD VHS player. I don't use it. I haven't used it in a long time, but it plays both VHS and DVD, but I don't think I have any VHS anymore. And I definitely don't have any blank ones. They don't make blank ones anymore either. So, yeah. You might be able to find them somewhere like eBay or someone that's got old stock of them, but um, yeah, they didn't usually last all that long. Karate Kid, yeah. Back in the day, yeah, that was and then all the old things that were on VHS. Was it workout tapes, Jane Fonda, all those old ones like that. It's been a while, but that was the big thing for a while, VHS. And of course, the rentals. Remember the rentals? You go to Blockbuster, you go to Hollywood, and you rent the VHS, whatever the new release was, and you had to rewind it, or you get charged a fee. Yeah, Jane Fonda, what was it? Debbie? They had Debbie Reynolds, Jane Fonda, Buns of Steel. That was, yeah. Remember the Aerobicize? The Showtime had Aerobicize. You ever used to watch the Aerobicize on Showtime? Yeah. They would go around in the circle and the girls would be working out and the camera would be down below and above and all over the place. Close us up with a spandex. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the whole thing would spin around and yeah, it was crazy. Back in the day, yeah, but the workout videos, yes. You can still find it on I've seen some of the old aerobicized videos. You can still see them out there if you want to sit there and watch that. Kind of boring though. Made you dizzy though when they would go around in circles and the whole thing would spin. They'd close up. Yeah, but it's been a while. That was the big thing back then. Was sweating to the oldies. What was that one? Sweating to the oldies. Workout. Jane Fonda workout. Yeah, maybe. They are sleeping right now. They're doing pretty good. Yes. Tazzy was bugging me earlier, but now they're all asleep. So, and I probably will be sleeping soon too. I gotta actually. I do have to get up somewhat early. Oh yeah, Jazzercise. That was another one. Robicize, Jazzercise. That. Oh yeah. Gene. Yeah, some of those old ones. Showtime used to have all that crazy stuff on back in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, I guess. Also, the other ones when you would have the scrambled channels, if you had cable, you could hear the sound, but you couldn't see the picture. And every once in a while, it would unscramble for a second. Then they totally scrambled it, but there for a while, yes, you could hear what was going on whatever station that you didn't have access to. Remember that? And I know for a while when we had cable, there was a glitch on the program, and we had the cable box that we had. Somehow people figured out this secret, and if you pressed like 5 buttons all at once, shut it off, and then you turn it back on, it would unscramble all the channels, and you could watch whatever it is you wanted to watch, including the adult channels, because there was some kind of glitch in there, and you could watch all the Playboy channel and whatever else was back then. Then they figured it out, and then they said, okay, well, we need to recall all the boxes because, you know, people could watch it for free. So then you had to turn your box in, and the new one was fixed, so it didn't do it anymore. But I remember that. One of my friends came over and said, "Hey, did you know that you could watch all the movie channels for free?" No. He said you pressed like 4 buttons at once and turned it off and came back on. It's like, now you can get any channel that you want unscrambled. It was one of the known secret. Then I guess everybody figured it out, and the cable companies found out and said, "Okay, we need to stop this. We need to fix it." And then back in the old days, you used to be able to buy those pirate black boxes, send away a couple $100, and it supposedly unscrambled everything for a while. And then somewhere along the line, something about that they would send a signal and it would like zap your black box, and then you couldn't get it anymore. But it was kind of iffy with that. You'd be sending away for a black box and you didn't know if it was going to work or not. But I remember that. Yeah, it worked for a little while, and then they would send a signal down and zap it, and then you'd have to buy another one. Some people did that for a while. Now I don't think you can do that anymore. I don't think the cable boxes are able to be unscrambled anymore. But I know they used to sell them like the back in the magazines and stuff. They would have the ads for, black box. Get all your cable channels for free. Just send $200 to P.O. Box, whatever. True, it was. And it worked for a while, but then, And the problem with that is they could actually, if they detected that you had one and then they come out and you get caught with it, you could get in big trouble. So that's why a lot of people didn't want to do that. Yeah, you know what? I was watching I saw an old picture, and I remember when we first got cable, there was just the cable to the TV, and there was a box that you put on top, and it had a red button and a black button. And if you got Showtime or HBO or Cinemax or whatever the premium channel was, you could only get one. And what you did is you turned it to channel 3, and you hit the red button, and then you were able to watch Showtime or HBO or whatever it was. And then when you wanted to switch back, you pressed the black button, and then you used the dial to turn to the other channels. But yeah, you had to keep it on channel 3, and you had to press the red button to watch your premium channel. Oh, wow. Yeah, guess they could track them. And yeah, later then they had the slider box that changed the channels, and then they got into the digital and all that. But yeah, back in the old days, it was just the cable. You didn't get very many channels either. I think you got whatever 20 channels, including a premium one. Not anymore. Or you had the old days, you had the real satellite systems. Those big satellite dishes. And you had to turn them. They were in the backyard, the big metal satellite dishes, and then you had to actually move the satellite dish to pick up different satellites. And only so many stations were on each satellite. And then it took forever. But I remember one of my friends had them. They were huge things, and they sat in the backyard, and you had to wait for it to turn to pick up the signal from whatever satellite it was. Satcom 2 and Telstar 5. A while back. Didn't do that too often. Yeah, they were. And then the thing was, what was interesting with those was, on the actual satellite TV, in between the breaks, like the newscasters, you could see the newscaster sitting and waiting for the commercial break because they didn't have commercials on the satellite feed. And you'd watch like CNN, and the guy would be sitting there reading the news, and he's smoking in between the thing while the commercial was running. But the people that had the satellite got the whole feed. You know, they didn't have to take a commercial break. It's kind of fun. And then also you got different time zones too. Yeah, you know what? That happened one time. Something like that happened to me one time. Police came in to my house one time, scared the crap out of me. Never figured out exactly what happened with that one. This was many years ago. I was home by myself. I was in my room on my computer. I was doing something on the internet, and then all of a sudden I hear this knocking on the door saying, "Please open up." I'm like, "What the heck? What do you mean, please open up?" Come to the front. And actually what happened was I didn't get out to the front door. I had the front door unlocked. They actually opened the door, came into the house. I came out of the hallway. They got their guns. They're in my house. They got their gun going, "Please come to the front." I'm like, "What the heck? What's going on?" "Come to the front. Come to the front." I'm like, okay. I get out there, and then I'm like, they got their guns drawn, and I'm like, "What's the matter, man? What's going on? We got a 911 call from this house." I'm like, "What do you mean 911 call? I didn't call 911. In the room. I'm on the computer. I'm not on the phone." He said, "Well, we got a 911 call from this house. It's a bunch of static. You made a call to 911. I said, "No, I didn't make a call to 911. And then they said, "Well, you better check your phone." I said, "Well, first of all, we have a phone line separate from the cable internet." "Well, your computer must have called on the 911. I said, "No." And then they said, "Well, we got a call here. We need to check the house to make sure that there's no one in trouble." I'm like, "Okay." Then they went, checked all the rooms, and they wanted to know if anybody else was here and anybody else made a call. I said, "How could I make a call when I'm in my room on my computer and the phone, the landline, was out in the other room, which is separate than the internet?" And he said, "Well, you better check with your cable company." I said, "The cable company and the phone line are completely separate. It was an actual phone line. I would have had to get on the phone, call on the phone, not from my computer." And I think what had happened was there was a maintenance guy in the area, and they were working on like the phone box. We got like a phone box connection up there. And I think they were doing something with the phone connection, and they tripped the wire, they tripped the line, and it got some static or something on it. And then it sent out this, bogus 911 call. And they traced it down to my number, and they said I called them. I'm like, "No, I didn't do it. Couldn't call on the phone." But it was freaky because, yeah, they were in my house with the guns drawn. Yeah, it was scary. Especially since, they just came in. They didn't break the door in. If I would have had it locked, they might have broke it in. So that was kind of scary, though. And then they kind of, after that, they checked, "Oh, well, you better check with your phone company. Make sure that, you don't send out those signals." And then they left. And I'm like, okay. Not sure what that was about, but something happened. But yeah, that'll freak you out. You come out and find cops in your house with their gun drawn, searching for someone calling 911. So you got to be careful and make sure you don't call 911 accidentally. Lock your door. That's the other thing. So yes, just be careful. Yeah, that's the thing. You know, they get those false reports or whatever, and they don't know the situation. And I've seen on the news, yeah, the people, you know, they go into there and they shoot first and ask questions later. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how that worked, what was going on though. That's the biggest thing. Well, the thing was, is yeah, I didn't get there quick enough, and then they were already in the house. I guess because they thought someone was in trouble. They called 911. There was static on there. There was no one saying anything. I think what happened was someone tripped the line, and it sent out like a signal on it. They thought, you know, it was me playing around or something. I don't know. But yeah, that could be scary. Get you know, a little bit wacko. Get those wacko people sometimes. So yes, make sure that you watch your phone lines and don't anything. I guess now, if I would have had a plate of donuts ready for them, they wouldn't have been tripping. Those 4K donuts. That's what I need. Need to get that 4K donuts and keep a plate for them. The stripper donuts, yes. Oh, yikes. Yes, but those stripper donuts, man. 4K stripper donuts. Yeah, gotta order those from Walmart. No, look it up. There's a we were talking about this earlier. I was on Walmart.com and I think it was powdered donuts. They had a wrong price. It was $4,000. It was $3,000 marked down from $4,000. It was $2,995 for donuts at Walmart on Walmart.com. I think it was powdered donuts. And I said, you know, for $3,000, they need to have a stripper come deliver them in a Mercedes or something. And I said, I don't know what kind of donuts are worth $3,000, but gotta be something else included in that one. But yeah, it's actually on Walmart.com. It was on Walmart.com, and I was just looking at the price, and one of those popped up, and it was $2,995 for donuts, I believe, powdered donuts. It's still there. At least I know. Like I said, it was a wrong price. They had it. Maybe it was supposed to be $295, and they put an extra couple numbers in there and made it, you know, $2,995. So, yeah. Occasionally, I do see that sometimes, like on eBay. Yeah, I was looking on there the other day. I wanted to get these, the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch. They have a 19-ounce bag for $25. And this one is what? Yeah, 9-ounce bag. I think it was maybe it was a 19-ounce bag. It was $25 on there. It's like, what the heck? $25 for Flamin' Hot Doritos. Like I said, I think their pricing's kind of out of whack. Some of them got the wrong prices on there. You got to keep your eye out. Watch out for that, because they do have strange ones, and they're mismarked. And yeah, I don't know if they caught it or not. But yeah, I was on there. I was like, whoa, that's wrong price, definitely. So you got to be careful. Especially if you go to Walmart and they ring it up, they could ring up the wrong price sometimes. Got to really watch your receipt, because sometimes they put in random charges. They put in strange stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's a lot. because I got that. It was like $2 or something at the grocery store. I found it at the grocery store, but online, yeah, it was super expensive. Not really. Yeah, but the thing is sometimes they actually put in random charges, or the system's wrong. They tried to charge me $25 for a Fanta one time. It was a blueberry Fanta, and it rang up $25. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's wrong. And I guess it was wrong in the system. It marked it as $25. And I was like, when I rang it up, I'm wait a minute, this is not $25 for a Fanta. Yeah, so you got to be careful. You got to watch it, especially when you're checking out, because the system can get a wrong price, or they can put in some random charge sometimes. I even heard the scams of the people where the cashiers were just randomly putting in like a $25 charge, and then after you paid for it, they took back the $25 for themselves. So it's like a scam thing. So you gotta just be careful. Definitely watch out what's going on. Before you know it, they could be charging big bucks for stuff. So yeah, I've been doing them. I've actually been ordering online now lately. I've been ordering online from Walmart or Target. I don't like going to the place anymore. It's too much of a disaster. It's too much of a problem. So, yeah, it is what it is. Just I stay home, and I'm trying to keep away from all the craziness. Yeah, I've had some of that stuff happen where they forget to ring stuff up. They get the wrong price. One time, where was I? Target, and it was crazy because I bought a 420, or one of the guys might like this. It was a candy bar, and it was a candy bar that had almonds that were soaked in port soaked almonds, and it was like a candy bar with like booze in it, I guess. And it was normally like $3 for a candy bar, small candy bar. These special ones, they were like a special edition. And I guess it was fairly new. It wasn't even in the system. And when the lady rang it up, it was like 30 cents instead of $3. So I got this thing that was like normally like $3 or $4, and I got it for like 30 cents. Because I guess their system wasn't right or whatever. And that's what it rung up as. And I'm like, cool. Yeah, it was like port-soaked almond chocolate. Did a review on it a little while back. But yeah, it was weird. They had it in wrong in the system, and they only charged me like, yeah, it was like 50 cents instead of whatever, $5 or $6. Very expensive chocolate bar to begin with. So that happens sometimes. They get new stuff and this doesn't make it into the system, and they don't know what it is. They don't know what to charge. I've actually had them sometimes go, well, did you see the price on this? I'm like, I don't know, $1. Sounds good. Put it in, $1, boom. No big deal. Not any big thing for them anyway. And sometimes you see them in the clearance aisle, and they're very expensive. Some of them. I wanted to get a candy bar, and it was some special one, and it was in the clearance aisle. It was $9 on clearance for a candy bar. Special candy bar, I don't know. Like, you kidding me? $9 on clearance? And it was I don't know, what was it, $12 normally? Something like that. Some special, I think it was a chili chili candy bar. So yeah, you gotta crazy stuff. Sometimes they have them in the back. They're marked, clearance sale, half off. So yeah, just gotta be careful. Check it out. Make sure you check your receipts. Oh wow. Yeah, I used to be able to get a discount on all the batteries and stuff, and you'd be surprised at how much they mark it up. I used to work for a store, and I would get cost plus 10%, and I would go in there and I'd get like the watch batteries and some of those the batteries for things like that, and normally they were like $5 for a little button battery, and I got them for like 20 cents. So they mark them up from like 20 cents to like $5 or $6 for one battery. Some of them like in the remote controls, or some of those other the flat batteries, watch batteries. But yeah, they mark those up in like 500%. Yeah, they charge like 20 cents for the employees, and then the regular price, $5-6 for one battery. And some of them, if you had to have two batteries, it'd be $12. Yeah, and that was tough, man. I used to get good deals on stuff like that, and some of the other things like perfume and stuff like that, they would way mark those up. Kind of electronics and stuff too. Cameras. I get a camera for a good thing back then. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they got to pass the cost on to somebody. So, unfortunately, right now it's the consumer. Everything is expensive. Yeah, it's not no one benefits from it. The store eats it, and then they end up raising the price, and then they end up closing a lot of these things now. A lot of stores are closing because of the shoplifting. It's getting out of control. They're actually closing locations just because crazy shoplifting. So what are you gonna do, guys? I don't know. Like you said, someone's gotta deal with it. So let's see. Wow, it's already 3:30 now. Almost 3:30. So it's probably about time to start wrapping it up tonight and getting a little bit of sleep, because I do have to be up. Not really super early, but got to get up kind of early. So I got a test tomorrow, food testing, and I'll see about what's going on. And tomorrow's Wednesday. Well, tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday, stay tuned for a double edition. You'll get 2 reviews on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. And then the rest of the week, I'm still working on them. Only up to Friday, so you'll see some more stuff on Thursday, Friday. And I'll have to get out and try some of these new things. Like I said, it's kind of slow right now as far as new releases. Some of the stuff, I fortunately have a couple that I've filmed from in the past, and so I'll get those out, and I'll see if I can find some good stuff to do for you guys. Yeah, because technically it's Tuesday now, but I'm just thinking about what videos are coming out after midnight. So, and I gotta work on some stuff. I gotta see what new items are out there. Well, no, I'm trying to remember my schedule and stuff. What videos are coming out what days. Kind of give you guys a heads up in what's coming out. Yeah, well, anyway, so you'll see those, and then yeah, the rest of the week, and then keep an eye on that. And hopefully I'll be able to find some of these other items. I did do a lot of I've already got the reviews done of some of those new items that I found. Maybe I'll put the fruity or the birthday cake pebbles up soon. Those are kind of cool. And yeah, the Flamin' Hot, the Oreos, a couple other things too. So stay tuned for those. Stay tuned for all the fun stuff. Yeah. Well, like I said, I try to do them much as I can and keep up to date. So anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap it up and head to bed. Dang, yeah, it's crazy. Well, that's a problem. I didn't post it yet. I did the review, but I haven't posted the review of it. I had it in the live stream the other night. No, I have not done the official video, but soon they will. They're actually pretty cool. I know they've had different ones. I even had the Cocoa Pebbles with marshmallows, I believe. They need to bring back the cinnamon pebbles and the peanut butter and chocolate pebbles. And maybe one day I'm going to make some either Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles treats. Those are actually pretty good. Yeah, you melt marshmallows and you combine them and make instead of Rice Krispies, you just use the pebbles, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Pebbles, or a combo of both, I guess. Those are always good. You could use, yeah, Cocoa Puffs. You could use Rice Krispies. Yeah, birthday cake pebbles. I guess I could combine all of them. Birthday cake, fruity, and cocoa. All in one. That'd be kind of cool. Then just marshmallows. And maybe I'll have to make that Elvis Elvis pizza. Interesting though. That'd be kind of cool. Peanut butter, banana, chocolate, bacon pizza. Elvis pizza. Yeah, I'm just about wrapping it up. Just kind of getting ready to go. Been on for a while, and voice is starting to go, and it's getting time to turn out the lights. The party's over. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I will see you guys Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and hopefully everybody has a good week. And stay inside, stay safe, stay warm if you're in a cold area, and yeah. Nah, there's no motivational speech. But anyway, yes, stay inside, stay safe. And have a good one, guys. I'm going to wrap it up and get some sleep. I'll be back Wednesday, so have a good one, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon.